Hi, it's Jez here from Nigezza Creates, and here I am with this small but mighty journal. I've been making this for the last week. The whole process is on my YouTube channel, so if you've missed that, go and check it out. There is a playlist, and it's called Lunch Bag Journal because it's made, the cover is 2 lunch bags. Okay, I've used Sunprint's DSP from Stampin' Up, which is still available for a day, I think, when this goes out. It is slightly reduced. It is beautiful. So yeah, it's 3 signatures. There are 120 pages in this journal. It is jammed packed. It's quite soft. It's got a really hard spine, but the cover back and front is quite soft, so it's quite squishy. It's got quite a nice sound, and I like it. So it's about 5 by 5 roughly, the pages. So I just got a bit of sari silk around here. It comes off. I didn't tape it down or anything. I left the back plain. So I did stitch around the journal, and I just put a little bit of a cluster on there and a bit of lace, because the paper's so beautiful. I wanted that to be the main sort of focus. So we open it up and we can see I've utilised the bottom of the bag there to create a pocket. So I've just done a little journaling card there to go in, created a pocket here, and all the blue paper is from that Stampin' Up set. I've got a video on making those little clusters, and I have a video on making the tags, the journaling cards, the pockets, and everything here. So we have a pocketed belly band here, plenty of room to put other things in, and then I just put a little something there for journaling. Pop that behind there. You can poke other things. There we go. And on the other side, much the same. So this was one piece to create this. Got the idea from Corey Damon. Something with scraps. Do you know, I've just suddenly had brain fog there. I cannot remember what our channel's called. Sorry, Corey. I've done some stamping. I use the stamp set that goes with the paper. Just a little bit of a flip there. Got a vellum page. This is some tobacco paper, another faux vintage document there. That is some vintage music paper, and I've also used, so these, not the butterflies, but the other blue accents that I've used throughout is from Witchcraft Do You Do, and this envelope's from that. Shrunk it down just to create a little space there for journaling. I thought it was cute, and I kind of went with the whole blue theme here. Big journaling card there. You can write on that, put photos, whatever you want. Okay, simple bit of stamping there, another little flip, some vintage map paper there. It's from an atlas, one of my little clusters that I made. Again there, another tag. All the tags were made the same. Another one of my little clusters. Then we've got a little paper bag here, and put a little journaling card in there. I used Night of Navy cardstock on this because that's the sort of background colour there. And this is Crumb Cake. Another little bit of stamp in there. And then this is my centre spread. The centre spread is the same-ish for each of the 3 signatures, because that helped my brain to not have to think of 3 different ones. So I can't get that in there. There we go. So I might have to do a little repair job there. So same on the other side, and then we've got the other bag there decorated in the same way. So each of the signatures are very similar, which you will see as we go through. And that's a little brown envelope. Did the same as I did with the blue one. That's the other side of that document, tobacco paper, vellum. And then I did another sort of wrap around here on the end of the signature with our pocket and a little document there, just a little bit of a receipt on in there. Oh, come on, Jess. There we go. Push that down. I liked it because of the blue on it. And again there, this is Artie May's French ephemera kit. Can't remember if it's 1 or 2. Might be 2. Can't remember. I think it's 2. She's made 2. And I think this was the second one. Stick that down. Just remembered that I haven't inked that document. I've literally just finished it. So I put, this is like a library pocket, and we've got a bit of airmail paper there. I did think I might do a bit of stamping on that just to make it even older. Just haven't done it yet. And then in here we have a folded up receipt, which needs inking. I haven't inked it yet, so need to get on and do that. And then on the other side, so these are from the Kerry Witchcraft You Do's bits and pieces kit. Just stuck one of these adverts on. I did Sahara Sand on this one. More stamping, another flip, vellum, tobacco paper, a vintage document, music paper, grid paper, atlas, another paper bag, tea-dyed paper, and that's our centre spread. So what I did was I made this paper, this sheet, so it was wider, folded it up, and I just covered it there with the music paper. And so here we go, down the other end. It is all very, very similar as we go through. Another advert there. And then this is the end of the second signature, beginning of the third. So I used some more things from bits and pieces and created a pocket here, so it goes all the way across, so you can put other things in there if you want to. Again here I used this vellum cluster to create a slightly bigger pocket there, and same again. I don't actually think I've put anything in this envelope. Again, flip out, vellum, tobacco, document, double pocketed there. So I didn't decorate this because I think that's just so pretty on its own that I didn't add anything. So I added this tag. So same again here, the other side of the bag. Did a bit of stenciling behind that. Stamp, there we go. Same again. Paper bag again. So this one I'd put a little bit of blue on just to be different. Just a little bit different there. Oh, and because they're blue, they are covered with tea dyed paper, so you can journal on it. It's hard to journal on such a dark blue. That's the same. There we go. Another little flippy outie. Again, I did decorate that one just for a little bit there. The other side of the document, tobacco, so that's just a stencil, stamping. And then here I've put in another one of those, and I've got just a vintage check there. I backed it with some, I didn't back it, I just printed both sides with just some ledger paper. And then here we've got a envelope. That sort of folds down, and I thought because of the lines on it you could write on it. It's not from this paper pack, but it's Night of Navy, so I thought it would work. A little aged paper clip there, and then just a blue check. This is Rachel Bella Crafts. Again, I printed ledger on the other side so that I could write on it. And here again we have a pocket and a little journaling card. Slightly smaller than the ones in the main page because this pocket ends halfway. So that is my little chunky monkey. So I will list all the videos down below. There is a playlist, but I know some people have difficulty finding them, so I'll list them all down below so that you can see the whole process of making this. I have had one of my followers has been making along with me. She's made a lovely one with bugs. I don't like bugs, but it's a lovely journal. So yeah, I am going to sell this. So I'm going to work out what the postage is, and then I shall list it over on my Ko-fi site. Okay, thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe.